Hey everyone, welcome to my Week 8 discussion video and congrats for getting through the course. Within this final week's video presentation, you will find an analysis of the work, The Outrageous Idea of Christian Scholarship by George Marsden. The analysis looks at both themes made by the book itself and how those themes reflect on our society today. The main point that this book is attempting to make is that if Christian scholarly institutions want to be taken as seriously as they should be, they need to make sure that their educational standards are as high as their religious standards. This means that Christian educational institutions need to focus in on providing an advanced education for its students while also providing them with religious direction, and I'll go into a little bit more detail about that now. In the beginning of Marsden's book, he discusses how Christian institutions need to be open to discussing the ways in which their faith influences the education their institution provides to students. At the same time, the author also asks society to accept the ways Christianity influences their educational process and try to see how different perspectives can bring different things to the table. It's important that we're able to approach issues and topics, especially educational topics, from different perspectives because it really adds an extra level of intricacy when we are able to come up with solutions. The book then goes on to discuss why Christian perspectives aren't necessarily always welcome in dominant academic culture, and how Christian ideologies in education seem to have suffered during the majority of the 20th century. The work helps us understand that just because someone's a religious believer doesn't mean that they aren't interested in sound education and a sound educational process. A Christian's work might even look nearly the same as a non-believer's work, which is something that Marsden makes a point of. And Marsden also breaks down in detail how Christians are just as interested in forwarding a higher education as non-Christians. I think that's something important to note. We can't just assume that individuals want to negatively affect education just because of their personal and religious beliefs. I like this book by Marsden for many reasons, but mostly because it was logical. Christians aren't out to bring down higher education, and many individuals that follow the religion produce work that is indecipherable from non-Christians. In the end, we all need to be focused on how we can best bring about the best educational system for students. Their success is key, and there's more than one path to success, and people should understand that. And I think overall, that's the point that this book is trying to make. Thank you again for taking the time to view my video this week, and best of luck to everyone in their next courses.